Houston, Texas, the site for the Lakers. In a word, dominance. That's how you describe the incredible LeBron James. Once again, he digs in to lead his team towards a win as they prime themselves to the task ahead at the Toyota Center. Lakers, Rockets, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Patrick Beverley out there with Thomas Bryant. And for the Rockets, Tate and Smith at the forward spots. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. And it's Şengün in at the five, roaming the paint.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James against Tate. James can't get it to go. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. To the middle. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Porter, the pass to Green. Now Tate, checked by James. Smith against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Westbrook against Porter. Bryant, right side. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Davis. James up top. A shot from the mid-range. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tate.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
No good on that one. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Good on the second one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Green. Pass to Tate. Over James. They grab their own miss. Smith no good. Tate against James. Now here's Beverly. Bryant, right side. Down low. Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Porter with it. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Beverly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Beverly on the wing. The three ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Outside Tate. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Davis. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Beverly outside. Tate against James.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot. When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
Now here's Tate. Smith finds Porter. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes that they need to stay patient.
Timeout call, Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Welcome to the floor, your Clutch City, Texas! Welcome to the floor, your Clutch City, Texas! They are here, the one and only Clutch City, Texas!
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Garuba's checked in for Şengün. Martin comes in for Smith. Matthews, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Gordon in for Green. Now here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Gordon from the arc. Davis with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, That is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
First one falls for him.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And he makes both free throws.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Rockets shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Matthews. Gordon against Walker. Shot is good by Gordon.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Matthews. Pass to Garuba. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. Kept alive. Martin inside. Outside for Porter. And the three off target. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Porter the pass to Gordon. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Eric Gordon. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Rockets making a change here. And he ends up missing both free throws. And that concludes the first quarter play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. And it's Christopher in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Christopher. Outside Tate. Back to Christopher. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Snatched up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Now, he was the second pick in the 2021 draft. Jalen Green got off to a slow start as a rookie, but showed growth throughout the course of the season.
He hits the second from the line. And with his elite athleticism and explosiveness, the ceiling is high for Jalen Green, Richard.
Oh, yeah, high is a bit of an understatement. It might take a couple of years for him to find his footing, but Green has all of the physical tools and skills to be a 3-level scorer and an all-star in this league, a multiple-time all-star.
Now here's Bryant. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Green. Right wing. Şengün against Bryant. Back to Green. Shoots over Beverly. And another miss by Houston. And the Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Davis against Tate. Davis down low. He has 6. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw good from Davis. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Davis. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Tate inside. Check by James. There's the triple. Tate's shot is off. Westbrook, the pass to James. It's stolen. Beverly against Green. Pass to Şengün. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Bryant. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Davis. The shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for
Los
them.
Angeles foul.
Look at how the game is
Anthony
played
Davis.
today. Teams are looking
Second
for length,
personal foul.
versatility, and, of
Second
course,
team
shooting.
foul.
And Smith Jr. has all of that and
For
more.
your
Well, you mentioned the
Rockets.
shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out
Take a
the
break.
most.
Take a break.
But I also love his
Two
potential
shots.
at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Rockets, Matthews comes in for Şengün. And it's Gordon in for Green. And the Lakers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Westbrook. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Now here's Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
And he misses
in the
again,
first
now
half.
0 for 3.
2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Matthews. Back to Gordon. There's the drive. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook with it. Now Porter defending. Puts up a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
3
And if the
points.
defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Tate. Gordon finds Tate. To the inside. Matthews lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Westbrook against Smith. Pass to Walker. Here's Reeves. And here's James. He's guarded by Porter. And
LeBron
James
James.
gets it to go.
Assist
James has
goes
got
to
5 now.
In the paint,
Reeves.
LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Pass to Smith. Here's Matthews. Here's Gordon. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gordon's gotten his second bucket of the game. James outside. Here's Reeves. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Here they come.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, the big three for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Thomas Bryant out there with Patrick Beverly. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Davis.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Both shots good from the stripe. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tate passes to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Outside, Green. Şengün finds Tate. Outside, Green. Shoots over Beverly. And it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he comes up with a bucket. Beverly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Westbrook against Porter. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Beverly. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Got it. Good job in the low post. Beverly's got 10 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the
Garuba's checked in for Şengün. Martin comes in for Smith. And it's Christopher in for Tate. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Garuba. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green against Beverly. Misses off the left iron. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tries to break his ice. Davis with the defensive effort.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
It's rebounded by Houston.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now here's Schroeder. Beverly outside. Pass to Davis. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, make some noise if you want a free t-shirt.
Making some changes. Matthews, he's checked in for Porter Jr., and it's Gordon in for Green. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Bryant. From 6 feet away, and that one hits the back iron. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Christopher. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside, here's Garuba. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Beverly outside. 1:33 left in the third. Pass to Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Bryant. The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Second free throw, no good. For Houston, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half, 2 for 8. One thing Kenyon Martin Jr. definitely has, Richard, is a big vertical.
Oh, I played with his father, and both of them knew how to defy gravity. He managed to block the dunk attempt of some of the tallest players, and he can take the ball straight to the rim for a slam of his own.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Gordon outside. Pass to Matthews. Here's Christopher. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Matthews misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Gordon outside. Pass to Matthews. Here's Garuba, covered by Bryant. Christopher. That three's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Walker. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. From deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Washington out there with Josh Christopher, and it's Harkless in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Ooh, LeBron with the slam!
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive just another of his great plays this game.
Tries a 10-footer, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Houston. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Brown in the high post. Clock at 2. And they recover it. The second effort. And James finishes it off. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Washington outside. Pass to Christopher. Here's Harkless. Back to Washington. Over Schroeder. Deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Brown. The 3 is up. The shot by James, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Christopher. Now here's Washington. Here's Garuba. Fires for 3. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Pass to Harkless. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Washington with the ball. Here's Harkless. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Washington's shot is good.
Washington making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Washington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Washington taking 2 shots.
2.
That free throw, no good. Nunn's checked in for Schroeder. And the second free throw is good. Now here's Nunn. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's James on the wing. Outside, Brown. Here's Christie. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Defended by Brown.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Christie, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Christie. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Washington outside. Defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Christie with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Rockets, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Martin, he's checked in for Garuba. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Washington against none. Pass to Bryant. The Rockets pull it in. Back to Washington. Nunn defends. Here's Christopher. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Brown. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.